It's time for Liberty Today. In today's show, Tanchi Weaver talks about those ominous omnibus bills, the Howie Homily takes on the enemies of the kingdom, and an update on Stephanie Strong's long journey for justice. Stick around.
Barb Landers is a member of the executive board of the Pennington County Republican Party in the state of South Dakota. And you're also the liaison to the local Tea Party group, Citizens for Liberty.
That's correct.
Barb, what in the world will you do to help the Republican Party and the Tea Party find unity in purpose?
I think we already have common ground.
I believe you're right. That's spot on.
Yeah. And we need to work together. If we don't work together, how do we get to know each other and know that there's nothing to be afraid of? That we have the same purpose to put good officials into government, to elect good people to government, and to support them in their office.
Would you say it's fair to expect the Republican Party to embrace the Republican Party platform?
Absolutely. Yes, that's something I believe very strongly. And I think it's also important that we hold our elected officials responsible to the platform which all of the Republicans across the state have voted for through their representatives at the Republican convention and approve as what Republicans in South Dakota stand for. That's even more important than the National Party platform, I think.
But Barb, whether we're talking about local, state, or national Republican Party leadership, why do they get so terribly nervous and feel like they're being threatened when groups like ours or other Tea Party type groups challenge elected officials who depart from party principles?
I think that you're making an assumption now, Gordon, that is perhaps not entirely correct, because
I would never do that.
Yeah, you would.
She's right. She's right. I would.
Because now we have new leadership in the Pennington County Republicans, and I am very, very happy and privileged to be able to work with these people. They are honest, they're hardworking, and they're trying very hard to create unity in the Pennington County Republican Party. And I am foursquare behind what they're doing, and I want to help them create the unity that they so desire, because it's going to be better for all of us. We're a diverse party, we have lots of different opinions, and we need to work together. We're not like the Democrat Party where you have to follow a certain party line and that's it. No, we have diverse opinions, and we can and we will work together for the betterment of our country.
You know, Barb, one of the things that's been frustrating to many of us who claim to be conservative and stand on the party platform is that previous leadership in this county, and even some existing leadership at the state level and national level, don't seem to be very committed to the party platform. And it's encouraging to what you're suggesting, and what we've seen is the new leadership in Pennington County seems to be wanting to embrace Tea Party principles, which are nothing more than Republican Party platform principles. That is a good thing, isn't it?
I think that is true, that there is a great deal of ignorance concerning what Tea Party stands for. And I have been part of the movement from the beginning. We stand for limited government, low taxes, and protection of our constitutional freedoms. That's it in a nutshell. And that is what the Republican Party has always stood for, which is why we feel a certain unity toward the Republican Party. And we want to reinforce those values through our involvement with good, solid Republicans here in Pennington County and across the state.
Well, I think that's a wonderful point, and I would just say that where we talk about the Republican Party and the big tent theory, it's to some conservatives, it's felt in the past like the door on the left was wide open, but the door was slammed shut on the right. Now we see some movement to open the door to the right and bring back conservatives and do it on the foundation of the Republican Party platform. That's good stuff. And we're cheering you on, Barb. Keep it up.
Thank you.